What's good, YouTube? It's your boy Tragic Jalen back with another vid, man. Be giving y'all story time, man. A story time how I got kicked out of my house before, and I ran away. So basically, but it's a 2 and 2 story together though. So I'm gonna just let y'all know. So basically, man, I ain't gonna lie, I ran away. Like, I ain't gonna lie, how I ran away, bro, it's not supposed to be like that, bro. So listen. Alright, man, so I'll let you know this now. So I went to my cousin's house, right? So I'm gonna get straight to the point. So I went to my cousin's house. You feel me? I called him before I went. I was like, hey, can I come over and shit? You feel me? I went over there, we was playing the game and shit. We was playing the game. Then me and him, we was like, bro, it's boring as fuck, bro. Feel me? And all that shit. We just sitting at his house playing the game, you feel me? Just smoking and shit, you feel me? So boom. So then I said, you trying to go to my shit? Boom. He said, yeah, fuck it. Let me go to your shit. Fuck it. So then after that shit, then my cousin, he was like, I'm about to pop in the shower and shit, you feel me? I said, alright, fuck, I'm gonna ask my mom. So I called, this how I knew. I called my mom twice, bro. Called her twice. So then, oh my god, bro. This how I know that she was really on one. This how I knew. When my mom was on one, she didn't answer the phone. I called her twice. That's how I knew. When I say I called her again. 2 times I called her. I was like, let me wait a minute. Let me give it a couple seconds. Let me I ain't gonna bother her. Feel me? Let me give it a couple minutes. So boom. Couple minutes ran by. So tell me why, bruh. I was like, fuck it, let me just go ahead and call her real quick. Call my mom again. And I text her. I said, why you not answer the phone? Boom. Call me. She said, what the hell do you want, Jalen? That's all what do you want, Jalen? I was like, can Jayon, can my cousin come over? She was like, yeah. So mind you, bruh, I left the fucking window open when I was at home. It be hot as fuck, cause my mama had a heat on all day. This was like a boot ago, so my mama had a heat on all motherfucking day. Had that heat on blasting. So then a couple minutes later, I get a call. I'm outside, Jalen. Cussing and shit. This nigga on the game. I about to snatch his goddamn cord out the game. He was like, no, don't do that. Arguing with this nigga. I'm like, bro, come on. She already on bullshit. So boom, as soon as I got in the car, she was like, your dad pissed too, cause you left that fucking window open and some fat ass bug came through the window. And it's just sitting up there. When I say that bug, when I got home, that bug was just sitting there. That motherfucker was fat as fuck. That motherfucker can't cuss like I ain't had no screen. I ain't had no screen on my window. Like, on the outside, I ain't had no screen. Because I broke that motherfucker because I was up there always opening that motherfucker, going on top of the roof and shit. Chilling and shit, smoking with my cousin. We did that shit one time, boom. So then, I looked at them. I'm like, that motherfucker big. I was like, I'm not getting that shit. So then, my dad was like, he was like, get your shit. He was like, get your shit, move it across that room. I'm like, no, I'm not doing that shit. I said, no. I was like, then I told my dad, I was like, I ain't gonna lie. I was like, damn, quit acting like a car baby, damn. When he walked away, then he walked up on me. He was like, what? He was like, what? I was like, bro, I'm leaving. Wow, I ran away. Left my cousin there and all, bro. Ran away and shit. I texted him, I was like, bro, I'm not going back home. I ran away and all that shit, bro. I was like, bro, fuck this shit. I called my brother and all that. I'm like, bro, fuck that house. I was like, nigga, I'm not never going back to that house. I was just walking around and shit. I texted my cousin. He was like, bro, come to my house. I was like, bro, what? Mind you, that nigga lived all the way up there. Like, I'm telling, like, bro, I said, all right. I looked at this shit. I'm like, no, dude. Like, I was gonna do it. I'm like, but that's a fucking mission, dude. Like, that is a boot. So then I'm like, that's a fucking boot, nigga. I'm like, hell no, I'm not walking all the way up there. But then, mind you, though, I was like, I wasn't trying to go back to the house. But so a couple minutes later, went back in that house. All my shit in that room, throwed around and shit. Basically, they didn't kick me out. I just wanted to get kicked out. I just wanted to leave. Like, I ain't gonna lie, I didn't want to be there. Cause at that point, at this, still, my cousin still make jokes about this shit. He was like, remember your dad walked up on you and pressed you and made you run away? I'm like, yeah, nigga, I like it. Yeah, dude. All right, stop saying that shit. But yeah, I ain't gonna lie, I ran away. My first time running away, bro. I will never do that shit again, ever. Like, but I ain't gonna lie, when I ran away, I'm like, and I'm thinking, I'm like, what the fuck am I doing? Like, nah. Then I was on the phone with my brother. I'm like, bruh, I'm not never going back to that house. I said, where you at, dude? But mind you, that nigga live a boot too. That nigga live a mission away. I'm like, hell nah. Cause my mom was already on bullshit by the time she got there. She was already on bullshit. So, mind you, I'm already like, damn, bro, she already on bullshit, bro. When she called me and said, where you at? Because we was taking too long to come outside, all that shit. Because he in there grabbing his game. I'm like, dude, come on. He laughing and shit. I'm like, bro. I'm like, come on, bro. Before we not go. So then, as soon as we got to the house. Like, as soon as we got there, bro, they was already on bullshit. Because the bug, that motherfucker was right. Oh shit, my arm on some other shit. Fire! Trying to do that dance and shit. That motherfucker was right there, bro. Right there. So I'm like, I'm not getting that motherfucker. That shit dead. Like, I wasn't getting that. That motherfucker was big as fuck. That motherfucker came from outside and came in here and sat right here on the fucking wall. I'm like, I'm not getting that. The fuck? I was cussing and shit. I'm like, I'm not going to get that shit, bruh. I was like, fuck. They was like, what? I was like, nothing. And then my dad, he walked up on me. He was like, what you say? I was like, bro, I'm leaving. Boy, I ran away, got a boogie. I'm like, I'm up the street running and shit. Boy, I flew. My cousin came outside, looked for me. He was like, damn, that nigga gone. I was up through. So damn, bro, I'm like, cause I was pissed off. I'm like, bro, no, like, that's why the windows stay open, cause it's hot. You feel me? So then, nah, cause I ain't gonna, my house used to be turned for real. Like, I used to have all my cousins and shit over here. I had my niggas over here and all that. We used to be turned playing 2K and shit. You feel me? I used to hit the weed a couple times type shit. You feel me? Chill. But yeah, it used to be turned over here, like, you feel me? All that shit. Boy, like, literally shit used to be turned over here. So then, they shut all that shit down. Shut all that shit down. I was like, to be honest, I was like, shit was like turned for real, but like, you feel me, like, they just, you feel me, I had to shut all that shit down. Cause that's back then when I was in school still. I was still in school and shit. They would stand over here like, say like, they stayed over here till like Friday, Saturday, Sunday hit. Cause we was on a computer still and shit. So I was on the computer and then I was just doing my work and shit. Cause that's when we was on the computer and shit still. Cause, you know, COVID and shit was passed around and all that. So I was on the computer. So yeah, then I had to go. So yeah, bro, feel me? I ain't on my first time running away from home, bro. I only had like, I ain't gonna lie, when I ran away from home, cuz, I only had like $5 on me. I was like, what the fuck I'm gonna do with that? Nigga, I ran away from home. I told him, I was like, I ain't never coming back to the house. Nigga, why I come back home? came back home and got on the game. I made a fat ass post on Instagram. I was like, bro, I'm tired of all this shit, bro. Like, I don't want to be at this. I don't want to be here no more. Da 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 da. Like, you feel me? Like, I was just doing that shit. Like, and then as soon as I got on the game and shit, Jayon was like, my nigga was laughing though. He was laughing at me, my own cousin. He was like, why but dad just do him like that though? Pressed him, had him run home. Had him run away. I really ran away. I was like, bro, fuck this shit. So, bro, I was on bullshit. I'm like, that shit dead, bro. Like, you feel me? So, yeah, bro. I'm like, you feel me? That'll be the end of the video, bro. So, yeah, man. Let me know what any else videos y'all want, man. Just put in the comment section and shit, man. Make sure I hit that like button and sub button, though. Keep subbing up, man. Post notifications on, man. We coming with straight bangers, man. 3K on the way, man. I see y'all messed with the other vid, man. The other vid got 1K views, man. I love to see it, man. I appreciate y'all, bro. Doing y'all. I appreciate that shit, bro. Like, I really appreciate everything y'all doing. Y'all subscribing, man. Y'all hitting that like button. Post notifications on. As soon as I post, y'all watching Tragic Jalen, man. I love it, man. I love to see it, man. Feel me? Just wait, man. Oh yeah, and then I got a little vid coming for another vid coming for y'all. Little 1v1 vid versus NBA Key. So I'm gonna put his name in the bio too. I'm gonna tag him and all that. So yeah, make sure y'all hit the like button, comment, subscribe, do everything, man. Tragic Jalen up out of here.